Hey everyone, it's me and welcome to a very short update video. This video is here to let you know that I will be going away this month from the 6th to the 12th. I'm going to go see Liga for a week and it should be fun, so hooray. While I'm away I'll be uploading some Avery Attorney. We managed to finish the game, so huzzah. The end of the game was interesting. It ended in a way that I really wasn't expecting and I think you guys might like it. There will be 5 episodes of that going up on the 6th, the 8th, the 10th, the 12th and the 14th, so yes. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any Ghost Trick recorded because I'm pretty busy with this and some other stuff, but when I get back I'll focus on that, as well as probably start my next LP, but as for what that will be, I have no idea. I have a couple of ideas in mind, but nothing that I really want to do, so I'll probably just think about it and either, just do Ghost Trick for a while and then start it, or just figure something out eventually. So that's it for the update stuff. While I'm away, we'll have access to the internet, so if you guys have any questions or comments on my YouTube or Twitter, then go ahead and post them and I can respond. But yeah, that's kind of about it. So while I have you here though, I wanted to talk a bit about the Overwatch Beta because I know it's something that a lot of people are looking forward to, and I've been playing it for the last couple of days. My friend got the special edition for it, the Origin edition, whatever, and his version came with an extra beta key, so he gave it to me and I've been playing with him. This part will just be me rambling about Overwatch, by the way, so if you didn't care about it then feel free to close the video. My general feelings of the game so far are pretty positive. I am getting kind of bored with it already, but this isn't necessarily a genre which I really enjoy, so that's kind of understandable. But let's start with the stuff I like. The character design and artwork in the game is amazing. It looks really good. The levels are all really well designed with tons of different passageways to go, and there's a lot of them. The characters all play really differently and have great personalities, and they're all pretty fun. In fact, the only issue I have with them is they only have about 20 or so lines that they say while playing, and they do get pretty repetitive. Like, thanks Tracer, but I've heard enough about deja vu. Along with that, I feel like the game is very high damaging and very high healing, and I reckon they did that on purpose. Everything can basically kill anything. I feel like it's a game that they designed to kind of get people addicted to it, and post these things on YouTube and Twitter to get other people playing the game and get people going like, oh, I want the next big play, I want to be a man of the match and have play of the game and stuff like that. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's just a very interesting way to get people hooked on the game, I think. Now along with that, I think the game could really use some more game modes because they have 3 at the moment. They have Capture the Enemy Base, Transport a Thing to a Thing, and King of the Hill. And personally, I find the Capturing Base 1 and King of the Hill kind of boring. They usually either devolve into one team winning instantly in about 2 minutes, or they just drag out for 10 minutes. It's really boring and unsatisfying. The one where you have to transport the cargo from one side of the map to the other I think is really good because it's constantly moving and neither team really has a big advantage. But yeah, what's a good example? The Hanamura map in defense can just drag out for ages because it's very easy to defend the second location. You just get like a Reinhardt shield up and, Torbjorn building his gun stuff and like a bastion somewhere, and it's really easy to defend that place, and it just drags on and it's kind of boring and dull. And on the other hand, the the desert map in the temple, I forget what it's called because I've only had that map a couple of times. But that one is really easy for the offense. They can win it so easily. So yeah, I think those could be improved. Of course, this is all still in beta, so it's possible once people learn the game better, then these won't happen, but it's still an issue I have with it at the moment. I do feel like they could do some more game types. I've been thinking about this, and I reckon maybe a team deathmatch mode where you have to collect stuff on the map for extra points would work out well. Because with regular team deathmatch, you can just camp in one area, but if they have stuff on the map that you can collect and bring back to your base, and that would give more points and kind of encourage everyone to move around and try and get these stuff. Also, a map where you have to escort cargo around in a circle and it's kind of a King of the Hill thing I think will work well. So it's whichever team could hold on to the thing for the longest would win, and the other team could go ahead of the track and set up defenses or try and go into multiple angles. Stuff like that I think would be good too. Basically, just game modes where neither the offense or the defense really has a big advantage. It all comes down to teamwork and stuff. And this game does, fortunately, have microphone support so you can talk to people. But because I'm primarily a solo player and I don't like talking to people in these games because a lot of them are assholes, I haven't been using it. So yeah, hooray. Kind of on that topic too, I feel like some characters or combinations of characters are really OP. To give you guys a really good example of this, if the enemy team has a bastion, they have to try and go down multiple paths to get to because it's in a really good location. It can be really difficult to get people in solo to work together to deal with that. I primarily play tanks and supports, in case you're wondering, my mains are D.Va, Reinhardt, Lucio, and Symmetra. And so I can't really deal with that. So I just kind of sit there taking the hits or trying to heal people and then just running around like chickens without their heads. And no one can really deal with this guy. And of course, once the game has been out for longer and people know how to deal with these strategies, there won't be that big issues. But I do feel like Overwatch is a game that really emphasizes teamwork. Like personally, I found playing with my friends way better than playing solo queue, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, that's pretty much all the stuff I wanted to mention in this update video. I love how the update part was about a minute, then I spent the rest rambling, but still, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all when I get back from my trip. Goodbye.